Welcome to Daniel Udofia Animations, a place where inspiring Christian stories come alive through engaging animations. Our goal is to share life-changing lessons, strengthen faith, and inspire godly living in today's world. Through colorful characters and compelling storylines, we bring timeless biblical truths to life in ways that resonate with both children and adults. Each animation is crafted with care, designed to entertain while planting seeds of faith that grow long after the video ends. If you're new here, we'd love to have you join our growing family. Simply hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Stay tuned as we journey together through stories of faith, hope, and inspiration that will uplift your spirit and strengthen your walk with God.
Mary doesn't look fine at all. I could see pain in her eyes, the kind that comes from being treated unfairly. It's as if she's carrying the weight of the whole world alone. Her father, Daniel Udofia, was my dearest friend. The man who lifted me when I had nothing. Everything I am today began with his kindness. And now, his daughter lives in suffering, with no one to defend her. No. I can't stand by and watch this. I owe it to him, and to my conscience. I'll do everything possible to help that girl, to give her the life her father dreamed for her. She deserves better. And by God's grace, she will get it. Good morning, madam. I'm sorry to come unannounced. My name is Jackson, an old friend of the late Mr. Udofia.
Oh, I see. And what brings you to my home, Mr. Jackson?
I met a young lady named Mary yesterday on the road. She mentioned working here, and I felt concerned. She's the daughter of my late friend. I just wanted to check how she's doing.
Ah. Mary. Yes, she's here. She's our maid. Why?
Forgive me if I overstep, but she looked very tired yesterday. I just wanted to be sure she's being treated well.
Treated well? Mr. Jackson, she's lucky to have a roof over her head. People like her should be grateful for the opportunities we give them.
With respect, madam, a roof and food don't erase dignity. I know her father, he was an honorable man. He'd be heartbroken to see her struggling.
Listen, Mr. Jackson, this is my house. I decide how things run here. Mary is a worker, not a guest. She has her duties, and she's compensated. That's enough.
Compensation doesn't justify cruelty, Mrs. Thompson. The way we treat those under us reflects who we truly are.
Are you accusing me of something, sir?
No, ma'am. I'm reminding you of something, humanity.
Mr. Jackson? Oh, you're here? You're the man Mary mentioned yesterday?
Yes, young lady. You must be Susan.
Yes, sir. Thank you for being kind to Mary yesterday. She told me how much your words encouraged her. She's a good girl, mother. She just needs care, not criticism. Enough, Susan. This conversation is between adults.
I can see I've come at a tense time. But please, Mrs. Thompson, remember this. Wealth and position mean nothing without compassion. The world doesn't remember how much we had, but how much good we did.
People in their self-righteous speeches. Sometimes, mother, the truth sounds like an insult, only to those who refuse to hear it. That man thinks he can walk into my house and tell me how to run it? Not while I'm alive. I've worked too hard to build this home, and I won't let some sentimental stranger interfere because of a poor girl's tears. Mary has already caused enough trouble, turning Susan against me, stealing my son's respect, and now attracting pity from outsiders. No, I will stop her from meeting that man at all costs. She belongs here, where she knows her place. I'll make sure she never crosses paths with him again, not under my roof.
That woman's heart is harder than stone. How can anyone speak of a child that way? Mary doesn't deserve this kind of life. Her father gave me everything: trust, friendship, and faith, when I was at my lowest. I can't turn my back now. No matter what it costs me, I'll take that girl out of this slavery. I'll give her a chance to live with dignity, to learn, to dream again. If it means confronting them, so be it. I owe her father that much. And I owe it to my own soul to do what's right.
Thank you so much for watching this episode on Daniel Udofia Animations. We truly appreciate every one of you, our viewers, subscribers, and channel members, for your constant love and support. What will happen next? Will Mr. Jackson succeed in rescuing Mary, or will Mrs. Thompson's hatred stop him? The story continues in part 3, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. Stay tuned, leave your thoughts in the comments, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. God bless you all. Mary, how dare you? I warned you. I told you never to meet that man again, yet I still hear rumors that you've been talking to him behind my back. Ma'am, I never did anything wrong. Mr. Jackson only asked about my well-being. He's a kind man who only... Silence. Don't you dare mention his name in this house again. She slaps Mary, once, twice, and again, her anger uncontrollable. You ungrateful girl. How dare you speak for a stranger against your own mother? Ma'am, please. I've done nothing wrong. Why do you hate him so much when all he wants is to help? Because I know men like him. Don't let that man fool you with his kind words. If I ever see you standing near him, if I ever hear his name from your lips again, Mary, you will regret it. But ma'am, he means no harm. Enough. You will obey me. And listen carefully, your master must never hear a word of this. Do you understand me? Not a single word. Yes, ma'am. I understand. Good. Now go to your room and stay there until I say otherwise.
So, this is what's been happening under my own roof? Mary. Living in fear, and my wife. Hiding things from me. I must find out the truth.
Why? Why does my life have to be like this? I try to be good, I try to obey, but it's never enough. Everything I do turns into another reason to be punished. I never asked for much, just a little love, a kind word, a smile from Madam. But instead, I live in fear every day. Fear of her anger, fear of saying the wrong thing, fear of being seen as a burden. Mr. Jackson. He's the only one who ever looked at me with kindness. He speaks to me like I'm someone worth caring for. But now my mistress has forbidden me from even seeing him. What does she see that I cannot? Why does she hate him so deeply? Lord, please. If you can hear me, don't let my life end in pain. Give me strength to endure this. And if freedom ever comes my way, let it come through your will.
Mary. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You look tired. And your eyes. Have you been crying?
No, sir. I'm fine. Just didn't sleep well.
Mary, yesterday, I heard some things. Your madam was shouting, warning you about a man. I don't mean to intrude, but who is this Mr. Jackson she spoke of?
Sir. I didn't know you heard that. Please, I don't want any more trouble. Madam said I must never speak about him.
Don't be afraid, Mary. I'm not here to get you into trouble. I just want to understand what's going on. Tell me the truth. Who is this man?
Mr. Jackson. He was my late father's best friend. My father worked for him years ago before he passed away. He took care of our family when things were hard. Sometimes he comes around, trying to check on me, sir. But Madam forbids me to even greet him.
And why does she hate him so much?
I don't know, sir. Madam said he's not our kind of person. That I shouldn't talk to men who pretend to care. But sir, he's never hurt me. He just wants to help.
So he knew your father well. And he still comes to look out for you after all these years?
Yes, sir. He said my father helped him become who he is today. And that he can't rest until he helps me too.
I see. Mary, I believe you. You've been nothing but loyal in this house. If that man truly knew your father, then he deserves to be heard. I'll find this Mr. Jackson myself. But don't tell anyone, especially your madam. She must not know I am involved yet. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I won't tell anyone.
You've suffered enough, my child. If this man can bring light into your life again, I'll make sure he gets the chance.
God bless you, sir. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just keep doing your work, and trust that truth always finds a way to surface.
David, your sister is calling you.
Ah, see who's calling? My holy sister from London. Let her wait. I'm enjoying myself.
David. What is this? Why are you here when you should be home? Do you even realize what this place is?
Oh, look who came to preach again. Pastor Susan, the saint from abroad.
David, please stop this. You're better than this life. Mom and Dad won't be happy if they find out where you are. Babe, is this your sister? She looks too decent for your kind of family. David, I'm not here to embarrass you. I just want you to come home.
Home? You mean that house where everyone thinks they're better than me? You and Dad can stay there. I'll live my life the way I want. Next time, send a driver if you want to fetch me from the club.
Sir? You're Mr. Jackson, right?
Yes, my dear. You must be Susan. I came to see Mary. Is she around?
Yes, sir. She's inside when I left to the house. Please come in. Mary. Someone is here to see you.
Mary. My child. I've been looking everywhere for you. Are you all right?
Sir, please. Madam said I must not talk to you again. If she finds out you came, I'll be in big trouble. Mary, he's not here to harm you. He just wants to help. Please trust him. I know, Ma. But I can't disobey Madam. She'll send me away, or worse. Please, sir, forgive me.
Mary, I can see the fear in your eyes. You remind me so much of your father. He was a man of courage. Don't let anyone bury your light.
Sir. I'm trying. I'm just afraid. Don't worry, Mary. Things will soon change.
Then it's time to act. I didn't come here to watch her suffer. I'll see your father tomorrow, Susan. This girl deserves a better life.
David. Where are you coming from?
Relax, Mum. I just went out to chill. Nothing serious.
You're home now, that's what matters. Sit down, my dear. You've had a long day.
Thanks, Mum. You're the only one who understands me. Susan's still pretending to be a saint, right?
Don't mind her. She's been brainwashed by that housemaid. And now this Mr. Jackson is trying to make matters worse.
Jackson? That old man again? I heard his name somewhere.
Yes, the same man who wants to rescue that girl as if she's his lost daughter. I'll make sure he never gets close to her again.
Good. People like him should mind their business.
Exactly, my son. You just stay focused. Don't let anyone fill your head with nonsense like your father and sister. If that man thinks he can take Mary away from here, he's mistaken. She belongs here. And I'll make sure she remembers her place.
Enough is enough. I need to know the truth.
Mr. Thompson. I didn't expect to see you so soon. Please, sit down.
Good morning, Mr. Jackson. Forgive me for coming unannounced. I needed to speak with you privately. Yesterday, I overheard my wife threatening Mary, mentioning your name. She warned the girl never to speak with you again. I don't fully understand what's going on, but I could see fear in that child's eyes. I had to come. Who exactly is Mary to you?
Mary is the daughter of John Udofia, my best friend. Years ago, John gave me a chance when no one else did. I was a poor teacher. He helped me start my business. Before he passed away, he asked me to look after his only daughter. But I lost contact with her after her mother moved away. When I found her again, working in your house, I could barely recognize her. She looked so tired. So broken.
I didn't know. I thought my wife was treating her fairly, until recently. I've been blind to so much happening under my own roof.
She needs help, Mr. Thompson. The girl is living in fear, always trembling when she speaks. She doesn't even believe she deserves kindness anymore. No child should live that way.
You're right. My wife's attitude has gone beyond correction. I've tried to reason with her, but she only grows harsher. Maybe it's time I take a stand.
Then do it, my friend. Because silence in the face of cruelty is as dangerous as cruelty itself.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson. You've opened my eyes. I'll make sure Mary gets the protection she deserves. No one will harm her again, not under my watch.
That's what her father would have wanted. And I'll be right here, ready to help in any way I can.
It's time to set things right, before my family loses what's left of its soul. Hey, Mary. Where do you think you're going with that bucket? Don't you see that my room is a mess? Go and clean it up right now.
Sir, Madam asked me to finish washing the clothes before cleaning your room. I'll go there as soon as I'm done.
Did you just tell me as soon as you're done? Are you out of your mind? I said now. What's wrong with you? You think you have a choice, because my father lets you breathe freely here?
I didn't mean any disrespect, sir. I just thought.
Don't think. You're not paid to think, you're paid to work. That's your problem, you forget your place. My mother was right about you. You act too comfortable. Go prepare a special meal for me after that. I want something good, not that tasteless food you make for yourself. Honestly, I still can't believe people like your parents send their children to serve others. You should be thanking us every day that you're even allowed to live here. If I were Mom, I would have sent you away long ago.
I'll do as you've said, sir.
Good. That's the only language people like you understand, obedience.
Good morning, sir.
Mary. What happened again?
It's nothing, sir. David just needed help with some things.
Mary, listen to me carefully. You don't deserve the way you're being treated in this house. I've watched your humility, your patience, and your strength through everything. You've done nothing wrong.
Sir, please don't say that where Madam can hear. She'll be angry.
That's why I'm telling you this quietly. You've suffered enough here. I've spoken with Mr. Jackson, and together we've made arrangements for you to go back to school, not here, but in London.
London? Sir, I don't understand. Me? Go back to school?
Yes, Mary. Everything is settled, your admission, your travel papers, and your fees. Mr. Jackson handled most of the logistics, and I covered the remaining expenses. You'll leave soon, but for now, you must keep this to yourself until I tell you otherwise.
Sir, I don't even know what to say. I've prayed every night that God would remember me, and now. This. I don't deserve it.
You do, Mary. You've earned it with your character, not your words. Sometimes God allows us to go through hardship to prepare us for honor. You've been faithful, and now it's your time to rise.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for believing in me when no one else did. I promise I'll make you proud. I'll study hard and make something of my life, not for revenge, but to show that good people still exist.
That's all I ask. Just don't lose your heart. Keep your kindness, it's what makes you different from the rest.
Lord, you truly hear the cries of the weak. Thank you for remembering me.
Mary. Where's that lazy girl in this house? She should come here right now. How can she not be awake when she knows I always eat something when I come back? Mary. Are you deaf? Come and clean my room immediately and fix something special for me. Don't waste my time.
David, stop shouting like that. You'll wake up the entire neighborhood. You know that girl has grown too comfortable. I'll deal with her in the morning. She thinks because your father pities her, she can take advantage of this house.
No, Mom, this is unacceptable. I won't even wait till morning. She's the servant here, not the lady of the house. Every time I talk to her, she gives me that pitiful face, as if she's the only one who's had a hard life. Let her come here this instant. Mary.
What's this noise about at this hour of the night? David, can't you keep your voice down? And where on earth is Mary? I've called her twice myself to bring me a cup of water earlier, and she didn't answer. Is she sleeping like she owns this house? sleeping? Oh, perhaps she thinks this house belongs to her father. After all, your pity has made her too relaxed. You always defend her when I complain, but now, look, she's becoming disrespectful. Imagine, not even answering when you call.
Let me check her room myself. That girl must have lost her mind. Wait a minute, what? Her things are gone. Her bag is not here. Dad, Mom, come and see this. She's not even in the room.
What did you just say? Gone? You must be joking, David. How could she be gone? Where would she go at this hour?
Unbelievable. How dare she leave this house without permission? After all we've done for her? She should come back and explain herself. I'll deal with her personally when she returns.
She must have planned this. I knew that man, Mr. Jackson, was up to something. I warned her to stay away from him, but she has disobeyed me. She has brought shame to my house. I'll make sure the police find her and bring her back.
Calm down, everyone. Let's not rush into conclusions. Maybe she went out for an errand, or perhaps she's visiting someone nearby. You both shouldn't make noise about this at night. We'll handle it properly in the morning. No, Dad. She ran away. I can feel it. You know she's been acting strange lately. She always looks frightened whenever Mom talks about Mr. Jackson. I told you that man's influence on her was bad. This is exactly what I expected.
Yes, and I'll make sure that man regrets ever stepping into our lives. He has ruined everything. That girl was beginning to learn her place until he came with his kind visits and sympathy. I will not sit back and watch him destroy my home.
Let's all go to bed. We'll sort this out tomorrow. It's late already.
This is unbelievable. I barely slept all night, thinking about that ungrateful girl. How can Mary just vanish like that? She didn't even leave a note. David, have you checked all her possible hiding places? Maybe she ran off to one of those silly friends from church.
Mom, I've called everyone I know that's ever seen her. Nobody knows where she went. It's like she disappeared completely. But I'm telling you, Mr. Jackson has something to do with this. That man must have sneaked her away last night.
Yes. That must be it. I warned her to stay away from him. I told her he was trouble. And now she's gone, just like that. After all I did for her, this is the thanks I get. I fed her, clothed her, and gave her a roof over her head, and now she betrays me?
Now, calm down, dear. Getting upset won't solve anything. Let's think clearly. Maybe she was overwhelmed or frightened. You've been a bit hard on her lately, haven't you? Maybe she just needed some space to breathe.
Don't you dare blame me for this. If I hadn't been strict, that girl would have turned this house upside down. I know girls like her, humble on the outside, but cunning inside. I'll go to the police station right away. They'll help us track her down before that Jackson man hides her completely.
Yes, Mom. Let's involve the police immediately. We'll tell them she's a housemaid who stole and ran off. That'll make them act fast. No, that would be too rash. We don't have proof she stole anything. And if she's really with Mr. Jackson, accusing her falsely could backfire. Let me handle this differently. I'll make a few calls, find out what's going on, and get her back peacefully. We don't need a public scandal.
Oh, please. You and your peaceful methods. That's why she had the courage to run away in the first place, because she knew you'd cover up for her. You've always been too soft on that girl.
Maybe kindness is what she needed most. Anyway, I'll step out for a bit and see what I can find out. I'll stop by Jackson's office on my way to work. If she's truly there, I'll bring her home myself.
You better do. I mean it. And if you see that man, tell him I'll not rest until he stays away from anything that concerns this family. Mary is ours, and she belongs here.
I'll do what's necessary. Try to relax, both of you. I'll call if I find any information. Mr. Jackson. Yes, it's me. I couldn't speak freely last night. Tell me, has she arrived? She's in London already? Thank God. You don't know how relieved I am. Please, make sure she's settled in and safe. My wife suspects, but I'll keep her calm. I'll send more documents through the channel we discussed. That girl deserves a better life. Her father was my mentor, and this is the least I can do to honor his memory. I'll take care of the rest from here. Mary, my child, I've done what your father would have done for you. May this new chapter bring you peace and freedom. Let them rage here, I know the truth, and the truth will keep you safe.
My dear, you've been too quiet since morning. You went out pretending to look for Mary, and now you come back looking like a man who's hiding something. You'd better start talking right now. Where is that girl? Where did she go?
I suppose it's time you knew the truth. Mary isn't missing, dear. She's safe. She left for London yesterday night. I arranged everything with Mr. Jackson. She's already enrolled in a school there. He's helping me sponsor her.
What did you just say? Henry, do you even realize what you've done? You secretly sent that housemaid, that servant girl, to London? Instead of persuading Jackson to sponsor our own son, David, you chose that good-for-nothing? That poor nobody? Have you completely lost your senses?
Enough, wife. Don't insult that girl. You don't know half of what she's been through. Her father was a great man, one who helped me when I was nothing. Everything I am today was partly because of his kindness. Mary is bright, respectful, and God-fearing. She deserved a chance to live, not to be used like a slave in our home.
So, that's what this is about? A debt of gratitude. You sent her abroad out of pity? What about your own son? Have you seen the kind of influence Mary will now have over Susan? You think people will look at her as a servant now? You've turned her into an equal. You've disgraced this family, Henry, completely disgraced us.
No. What has disgraced this family is the arrogance and cruelty that's grown in this house. You and David treat people like they were made to serve you, as if wealth is a mark of worth. I couldn't bear to watch it anymore. If Mary succeeds, maybe it will remind this family what true character looks like. What's all this shouting about? I can't even get a moment of peace in this house. Mom, when will you finally replace that useless maid? I've been starving since yesterday, my clothes are unwashed, and my room smells like a pigsty. You need to get someone to clean up this mess immediately.
Oh, my dear son, don't worry. I'll get someone new as soon as possible. I didn't know you were this uncomfortable. Just bear with me for today, all right? I'll call the agency tomorrow morning.
Bear with you? Mom, I can't even eat properly. You know I can't cook, and I'm not washing clothes like some low-class boy. You and Dad should have handled this better. I can't believe that useless girl left us stranded. David. Watch your tongue. You speak like you've learned nothing about humility. That useless girl, as you call her, worked day and night to serve this family with respect, even when you mocked and insulted her. You've become so entitled that you think everyone exists to make you comfortable. That attitude will destroy you if you don't change. Oh please, Dad. Spare me the lecture. You and Susan can keep worshipping that housemaid if you want. I don't care. I'm just saying, get me someone else who knows her place, someone who will do what she's told. You're walking the same path that's ruining your mother, thinking money and class define a person's value. You need to wake up before life humbles you.
Dear, enough of this righteous talk. Don't you see how your decisions are tearing this family apart? You've broken your son's heart, and you've turned your wife into the laughingstock of her friends. They'll hear that our maid now lives abroad while my own son rots here at home.
If our pride is the only thing that's hurting, then I can live with that. What I can't live with is seeing an innocent girl punished for her background. You call it betrayal, I call it redemption. Someday, Beatrice, you will understand that what I did wasn't against you. It was to save what's left of our humanity.
I'll make sure that girl never returns to this house as anything more than a servant. Never.
Lord, open their hearts before pride destroys everything. So, Mary is gone. Just like that. The poor little housemates who used to run at every word I spoke. Now, look at me, hungry, my room in a mess, my clothes all over the place like a dump site. She had no right to leave this house without my permission. None at all. Dad thinks he's done something noble by sending her away, but all he's done is make my life miserable. Who's going to cook for me now? Who's going to make my bed or clean up after me? Mom? Ha! She'll have to, whether she likes it or not. Maybe it's time she feels what I've been feeling since that girl left. I'll make this house unbearable if she doesn't do something fast. No maid, no peace. I'll turn this place upside down until she realizes that I always get what I want. Mary might be gone, but this house will never know rest until I'm satisfied. I promise that.
In life, pride and cruelty may flourish for a while, but kindness and truth always find their way to light. Mary's story reminds us that no one stays in bondage forever when God's hand is upon their destiny. Let this be a lesson, that humility lifts a person higher than wealth ever could. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to share this story to inspire others. More touching life lessons are coming your way.